What's up, y'all?
What up, y'all?
What up? What up? Y'all see our new name? Y'all see our new name?
I know,
y'all,
right? Finally, we got a name.
yo. Let's wait till some people come on in.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to do something new, Kendall, real quick.
What?
Like, I feel like from now on, whenever we start, I want to do my little welcome back, y'all, to the
Okay.
winners, to the winners hook.
You can do that. I don't care. I
I
don't
watch
care.
too much damn YouTube.
That's fine. We're gonna wait till some people get on. We're gonna give it a couple of minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, it's hot.
that's my
Okay.
thing from now on.
Welcome back. That's how they be on YouTube. Welcome back
Yeah, you
to
got
the channel.
do you know who Bree Leezy is?
No.
He's a YouTuber. That's where I got that shit from. He said, "Welcome back to
Oh my god.
the I'm damn. Why you so loud?"
Loud as hell. YouTube people be blowing me. Hey, hey, hey to our one viewer. How you doing?
What up, though?
All right, we can go ahead and start. I hope y'all see that we finally got a name for our show. It's called
Yeah,
The Winner's Hook. Y'all tell us if
yeah.
y'all tell us if y'all like that. They gone now. It's okay. So we just gonna get to talking. And then people could, kind of like dive in and whatever. All right. So how was your week, Lance?
My week was good. Had a good time this week. Yesterday I went to Freddie's studio session, so that was really dope.
Yeah, I seen it on Snapchat. I was fan.
Yeah, yeah. Freddie putting in that work as usual and shit like that. Yeah, my week was good. It was normal. No real new shit been going on for me, so which is cool with me. What about you?
It's been cool. I've been tired a lot. I ain't even going front. As soon as I
Mm-hmm.
get off, like with me coming back from vacation, I've been working like, every day, like straight. I've been opening a lot, so by the time I get home, I'm fucking tired. But it's been cool. I ain't even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I've just been chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. That's about it. But
No,
y'all,
that's right.
we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. First, I want to talk about the return of Bobby Smurda. He made it home. He made it home, y'all. Y'all, I don't know what was so big about it, but it became a
Man,
whole thing.
he was going crazy.
Whole thing with him coming home. And I didn't even realize how long it was. I didn't even know it was 6 years.
Yeah, yeah. It's been 6 years. Yeah,
I
he
didn't
was going
even
to be
know.
longer, but they let him out.
Yo, I was like, when people were saying how long it was, I'm like, damn, he was really in there that long, and you didn't even really pay attention to that. I saw people like posting on social media, people like new artists hanging out with him that I didn't even know knew like, not saying knew of him, but like knew him on that type of level. And all types of stuff. And I'm like, damn, this man, his mama threw a big ass party. Like it was a
I
whole
mean,
thing.
he deserved it. Sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. It's good. I'm good. I'm glad he's home or whatever. I'm just like excited to see if he gonna come out with some new music
You
or
already know he is.
what's that gonna be like? Somebody probably got like a whole folder of beats and shit for him already,
Mm-hmm.
already. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure y'all know the man home. He home.
I'm happy the hot nigga. Pause. Pause. Oh shit. Pause. I'm happy that Bobby Shmurda is back instead. I was about to say the hot nigga, but that's kind of,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
pause.
but that's what we go by. That's what we call him. So.
Yeah, but it still kind of sucks when I say the hot nigga is back. So
What you mean it's a
it's kind of sus. I'm like, yeah, the hot nigga
oh
is back.
sucks. I thought you said
Yeah.
sucks. Like
Oh
it's
no.
oh okay, like sus. What is up with that word? Where did
What?
that word come from?
I
Sus.
don't know. I don't know.
So you just started saying it just to say it.
I mean, it fits for a lot of things.
Okay,
Like
what does it mean?
it means like you doing some low key gay shit. It's like low key as hell. You're not trying to. It's just popping up.
So it's like another word for no homo.
Yeah, yeah. And that's when you say pause. If you don't say pause, it's kind of like people kind of looking at you like, okay, stay right there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, what? Okay. I got it now. I got it now. Okay. So something else that happened in the media, y'all. Y'all see how Kanye and Kim is divorced or about to get a divorce? What you
I
think
feel bad for Kanye, man. Just a little bit. I feel just a little bit bad for Kanye because like I feel like marriage is just a big thing. They've been married for I think it 6 years for them too.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I don't know if it's been exactly 6 years, but it's definitely been a minute.
Yeah, I mean 6 years. That's a long time until like y'all just end up divorcing and stuff like that. I heard they weren't even like living together for a while. Like they just separated. So they just made it official.
Damn. Damn.
But I think he's still gonna be
Honestly,
around the kids and shit though.
yeah, of course, but I don't know. I kind of do kind of feel bad for Kanye a little bit, and it's not even just with the marriage. I think it's just like an overall thing, like
Mm.
because like I just feel like ever since his mom died, like I feel like everything that Kanye has done that is outside of the norm of what people is used to from him, like it's like okay, automatically crazy. Now I'm not even gonna lie to you and say that I haven't agreed that Kanye has said or done some fucked up shit because
Hmm.
he has, but I just feel like it's not enough to be like, oh fuck no, like no. Well, the Trump thing was a little suspect, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like I've seen people do worse. I've seen people do worse. And like our community just completely was just like, nah, fuck him. Like,
Hmm.
I'm not riding with this man at all. And I'm just like, this man is super talented. He literally look at what he just did with the choir in the services.
Yeah, the Sunday service choir.
I go back and watch those all the time. I just watched
That
them
shit
like
go
the other
crazy.
week. Yeah, I just watched some the other week and it was beautiful. Like all of those people that he took on and like this
Hmm.
for.
Hmm.
I feel like it was a good opportunity for those people. And if they didn't see anything wrong with it, why should we?
I think
What you
Kanye gonna be just fine. I think Kanye gonna be just fine. He probably gonna drop what's the name of that album he dropped? The 808s Part Two or some shit though.
Oh, if he do 808 heartbeat parts too. Yo, I'm
Heartless
really
Part
not gonna
Two.
know how to act. I'm really not gonna know how to act, to be honest with you. If he dropped that, first of all,
Hmm.
I Kanye just lit. Not all of them are classics, but like the albums be going crazy. So I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm excited to see if he gonna come out with something and how hard it go.
Yeah,
But
but
surprised that him
still,
and Kim that together that long. I'm not even gonna lie. When they first got together, I'm like, nah, this not gonna last. And I
right.
feel bad for saying something like that, but it's not necessarily because it was Kanye. It was like because we
Because
all know
Kim
him.
got a history.
Yeah, we all know it. So I don't know.
Was this her longest marriage, right?
Hers, yes.
Yeah.
Well, and this wasn't this his first marriage?
Yeah, this is Kanye's first.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Eh. Nowadays getting married and then getting divorced and getting married again is not so like uncommon. So I feel
Yeah,
like he'll find somebody else for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
Easy
Okay.
gonna be just fine. It's
Yeah,
easy.
for sure. Next up, y'all, we're gonna be talking about how I mean it's super brief, but I don't know if y'all have seen, but Jay-Z has 50% like ownership over Ace of Spades, the liquor, y'all. This man is so fucking wealthy, it's ridiculous.
Man.
I don't agree with some stuff he's done, but like I don't know. I aspire to be just like this man. Like him
Hmm.
and Beyonce, like the different streams of income that they have flowing through and just using their career to get to that point is just amazing to me. It's
Right.
amazing. Like 50%. First of all, let me tell y'all, Ace of Spades is like two something, like 275 or more for one bottle. Some of those bottles go up to like, I don't even know, like the shit is expensive. I'm not even finna lie to you. And I'm like, at first I didn't even know what Ace of Spades was. And I'm like, I think I've heard of it, but I wasn't really sure. And that shit is expensive.
Right. Right.
It is expensive. But shouts out to Jay-Z for that. Keep it
Man,
people.
Jay-Z made me feel like a broke nigga every time I hear him get more shit.
Yeah. No, for real. For real though. I'm like, yeah, let me go get on my shit right quick because
Cause he's a
I,
billionaire, right? He's a billionaire, right?
yeah, he up there. He up
Right.
he's up there. And it's just like he got his own shit with the do say, and now he got
Mm-hmm.
something else. So big ups to him. Big ups to
Right.
him. So,
Right.
yeah, you got any news you want to drop, Lance? Anything to do with me?
Uh just more stupid shit about Takashi. Takashi 6ix9ine dumbass. Doing Takashi rat face shit. Um the fuck he just do. So recently he just like I saw a video, he was dissing basically King Von and shit again. And like he was literally saying, like, oh, he had like some liquor or something. He was pouring it on the ground. He said, I know you thirsty nigga. I know you thirsty nigga down there. He poured the liquor and shit like that. He said, if I would piss on you if I could. Bro, what the fuck is you talking about?
Man literally does stuff to get people's shock value, and he knows that people feed into it.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that people feed into it, so I feel like that's why he keep doing the shit because, like, it doesn't matter at this point. It don't
Right.
even matter at this point.
And
It,
nobody go do shit to him because he's part of the witness protection program. Nobody go fuck with him. Nobody go fuck with Takashi.
yeah, that man is. I don't know. It just seems like ever since he's come out, it's like everything he say is just like, what the fuck are you even talking about? And it's just
Exactly.
crazy how many people feed into it. Like nobody's ignoring him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like at this point we should be ignoring 6ix9ine at this point.
But fuck him.
I don't know.
Oh, real quick before we start, I heard Meg The Stallion got a new dude. Did you hear
Oh
about that?
yeah.
I don't know who the fuck. I think his name's like Prady or some shit like that.
I, is that his name?
I think so. I saw the little thing like he had on a chokehold, like a little chokehold on Instagram Live, some shit like that.
Ooh, ooh, shouts out to my girl Megan. She got somebody.
Yeah,
But
and like
a lot of people saying, "Oh, he toxic or something." I'm like, "How you say somebody toxic based off of
right.
pictures?"
I mean, she
Mm,
looked happy, so fuck it. I know Tory Lane's probably like, damn, this some bullshit, but that's Tory Lane's though.
yeah, that's Tori though. Nobody cares.
Right.
Nobody cares. Um, but yeah, that's definitely. I'm happy for her. I'm glad she got somebody. You
Mm-hmm.
know, to like confide in and stuff like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
right, y'all. Time to get into the meat and beans. Okay. We are going to talk about our two albums of the week and also give y'all our top five. And then after that, we're just going to be throwing y'all out some new music that you could be listening to that just dropped. So, y'all, first, we're going to be talking about No Names, Room 25. Now, this is not new music at all. This
Yeah.
came out last year?
No, it came out like
2019.
28, 2019, yeah, 2019, 2018, something like that.
One of those.
Yeah.
One of those.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna be reviewing it.
Mm-hmm.
I love this album. I personally love No Name. No Name is one of those artists that like lyrically just I don't know. I think the first time I heard of her, well, not I've heard of her name, but actually like really listening to her was of course when she dropped her first project, which was
Telephone.
Telephone.
Yeah.
Amazing. I remember it. Jeremy had literally, well, y'all know him as JMC,
Hmm.
had literally started playing her album, and I got addicted to it. Like
Hmm.
every time we first of all, let's talk about how 2016 was the best year, especially for music, like and concerts, like
Hell yeah.
A1. But when I first heard this, I was like, telephone? Who? I'm like, no name. I'm like, wait, is this the same no name from Chance and stuff? Yo,
Yeah. Yep.
I'm obsessed with no name. Obsessed. How did you first start listening to it? Was it from Chances too, or what?
Yeah, I know the exact song. It was that song. That's not. Yeah, that's love. It was on his acid rap album.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I heard her. No, it was Lost. I'm sorry, it was Lost. You know,
Okay.
Let's Get Lost. That
Yeah, I
song.
feel like that's what most people know her from.
And
Yeah,
I'm hearing. I'm like, who the hell is this? She going crazy. And
she.
so fell in love ever since.
Yeah, this girl is dope. Um, her music just makes sense. Like it's just I don't know. Like we like all the turn up rap and shit like that, but her stuff makes you think. Like you can actually vibe out to it. But yeah, when Jeremy played it every day, I was listening to that album every single day. Every single.
Mm-hmm.
This album is called Room 25.
Yeah.
Um, you can just look at the album cover and just kind of like it just kind of gives you an idea of what the album is about. Like it's a whole bunch of different stuff. You can see
Exactly.
somebody sitting on the little edge right here, like thinking. You see somebody driving. You see paint. You see all types of shit. It's just
Mm-hmm.
basically something that makes her, and what she thinks and stuff like that. But what did you think of the album, Lance?
I really like this album. Matter of fact, I went to the concert for this album when she came out here.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and it was really cool. And I just see the transition from her from Telephone to Room 25 because I felt like Telephone was still a good. It was really good, but I feel like this was more mature for her. I
Mm-hmm.
felt like it was a different transition for her to like show like um just like who I am and shit like that. Like I don't give a fuck and stuff like that. Like she was saying lyrics on here. I'm like, oh shit, you go ahead now. Rather
Mm-hmm.
than Telephone, she was saying that stuff, but it wasn't as like eye opening as this one.
Right.
And I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I like almost every song on here. Yeah, really good album. Really good album.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. It was definitely like I think it was like the first song, like her pretty much saying like, okay, y'all not gonna be sleeping on me type shit. Like
Exactly. Yeah.
this is who I am. This is who y'all finna get to know. So get used to it. Shit, like that's pretty much what she was saying in that first song.
Yeah.
Um, so I really fuck with it a lot.
like
Hey,
real, like
best.
real quick. Like real quick, when he said, like when she said, because I know that song. The song's called "Self." That's the first song on the album.
Mm-hmm.
I knew she was gonna be talking her shit when she said, "My pussy teacher thesis on colonialism." I don't know why, but that shit went crazy. And, and like a
Yes.
quick story, when I went to the concert, I went with one of my coworkers. Me and him was really cool with No Name. Like we know No Name. So when we went, he like, bro, every time I couldn't wait for that part. Soon as she said that part, he was like, pussy colonialism. Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god, too fucking thirsty, too thirsty.
Thirsty as hell for that bar.
Yo, too thirsty. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Um, I got a lot of favorite songs off this album. A
Same.
lot.
Mm,
For me, I think, like you said, "Self," the first song, lit. I just enjoy like when people like just show who they are like truly and talk about it and really try to prove to people, like not even necessarily prove it to people, but show like, okay, don't play around because I'm not, that's not it. Um Ace.
yeah.
Ace is another favorite of mine with Smee
You know.
and Saba. Those
Mhm.
are two of them are like my favorite album artists. Um And I don't even know how to say the name. I think it's Blacks.
Well, she said it one time. Black spoliation or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Bars. Bars.
Hmm. I love
Literally.
the skit. I love the skit in that song.
Yeah, it's a really good song. Those are my favorite songs out of all of them. They're all great. I like how she has like artists on there that people listen to, but like I feel like they definitely need more like recognition.
They're underrated.
Like I said, Snow and Saba, Raven, Lene,
Hmm.
for sure. Just to name a few. So you got any favorites, Lance?
Um, I like Self, Black Spoliation. Uh, Don't Forget About Me is like a really good song that I feel I can relate to that she made. Ace, of course. Um, and ending an album called No Name. And Window, of course. Window was really good. And like my only critique about this album, and it's with her in general, I feel like this album had some songs on there that was kind of like it wasn't boring. It was just like it was there, if that makes sense. I'm like, it's cool,
Mm.
but I won't listen to this shit no more.
You won't
And
listen to the album no more or the
no,
song?
I want to listen to songs like specifically I'm talking about like Regal. Like Regal.
Oh
I,
yeah,
I like the song, but I'm just like, I won't listen to this shit no more, you know?
damn. Well, I
But I
feel that
overall love the album.
Regal was on here. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah,
I'm
Regal was
like,
on there.
I thought it was one of those. What's it called? Um. Also, we could talk about like the songs that weren't on this actual album, like song 31 and song 32. Did
Hmm.
you know those?
Yeah,
I
I like
that those made the album. I was hoping that they did get on the album.
I like Song 32. I feel like Song 33 was kind of like that response to J. Cole.
Oh no, I want. I was going to talk about that. I was definitely going to talk about that. But did you listen to song 31?
I'm probably getting them confused. I know. Oh yeah, Song 31. I remember Song 31. She said like that little Cardi engagements ring. I'm Cardi engagement me. I'm something showing
Mm-hmm.
off. Okay, I do remember that one. I remember Song 31, Song 32, and Song 33. She was talking about
Yeah,
she's talking about J. Cole.
yeah. I'm gonna bring this up for y'all so y'all can see.
Wish we could play them damn songs but copyright
Right, the
constraints. Shut
copyright is what's blowing me a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah. So this is one of them. These are singles, y'all. So y'all should definitely go check them out. No Name is a great artist. And a lot of times, like I said, like in these albums, I think it's important to like not even only pay attention to the artist, but the actual features, like the people that are in there. Because a lot of times, that's how I find like a whole bunch of like new artists. Like I
Mm-hmm.
just go and look 'em up. If I like their verse on the track, I'll just go and I go to YouTube and I'll look them up. And then a lot of times they bring up a whole bunch of like new music from them, and then that's how you find other artists, and the cycle just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Mm-hmm. And then I just want to say, like, I don't want people to, people not gonna listen to her and shut down. People like looking at her different because that whole J. Cole shit. I know you was gonna bring that up, but like that kind of
Oh
pisses
yeah,
me off. I'm like, she's hella talented, and like people like, oh, who the fuck is this? Like her as trash. And I'm like, come on, bro, y'all just hating because she got into it with J. Cole, which wasn't. I don't even think that was even like an into it. That was just like a disagreement, you know.
yeah.
But you know how the
Usually,
media and the social world is.
yeah. Social media definitely take things to a whole new height. I think it was something else too. There was a situation that happened on Twitter where she made a comment about like a specific black issue, and I forgot what it was about. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody and like you don't speak for all black people, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just a whole thing. And I'm like, damn, they really not trying to let up on No Name at all. Like they just keep going in on this lady. Let her live. But she's very smart, very talented. She also has a book club.
Yeah.
So if y'all into reading, you like reading, if you go follow her Instagram, I'm pretty sure that that book club, the page is linked in her bio, and you can actually go and follow it and read up on some of the books, and they do them together as well. So just a seamless plug for her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a seamless plug. So No Name, y'all. Go check it out. Go
Yep.
check
Go
it
check
out.
it out. Both the albums.
Both of them. Hopefully
Mm-hmm.
she come out with something else, some new music in a little bit. She like taking like some breaks in between.
Well, she doing
She
a
like,
book club thing. I know she's trying to get real big off of that.
yeah. 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 I just want the world to see more of her. She definitely deserves it for sure. For sure. Um, okay, y'all. Lance gonna introduce this next one, y'all. I don't even know who the guy is. But you can go ahead, Lance.
All right. I'm waiting till that shit load up. Oh, am I just going? Or is you loading it up?
I got it for you. Hold on.
All right. I was gonna say, oh, since before you loading it up now. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, we can go ahead and talk about it. We just bring it up.
Oh, no, I was about to say, with No Name, her name used to be No Name Gypsy,
Right.
but she changed it because it's something towards that word gypsy that she didn't know about, and so like that's what she just got rid of that fucking part. It was like some
Yeah,
history behind gypsy.
I remember her talking about that in an interview or something. Like gypsy,
Hmm.
the meaning behind it, she didn't like, agree with. So she didn't really understand what it was at first, but yeah, she changed it.
Right, right. Okay, so this guy, so I got put on with this guy by one of my best friends, and he was playing in the car. I'm like, bro, who the hell is this? He was like, bro, this is Anomalies. Check his ass out. All right, man. I checked him out, and this is the album that I checked out first. And I'm like, bro, this dude went crazy. He like the title album is "There's No Threat," and I see why he made that album. Like he just talking his shit basically in most of the songs. And I listen to his other catalog. He does that for like a lot of his music, and like I just really love this album. I really like this album. I like how he just be going every song. He just going in, talking his shit, and getting the hell out of there. So I definitely admire that. He relates more to me like Denzel Curry. If you know who Denzel Curry is, Ken.
Hmm.
I
I know
re-
who you.
right. They kind of relate in their own ways. That's why they even got a song together on this album. But like I really like this album. He's kind of underrated to me. I feel like he should be more like known, but I feel like he's gonna stay on the ground because he doesn't have like the radio type of feel. But
Yeah.
yeah.
What was your like? Why did you like it so much? Like I understand like he was talking shit, but like what was your like favorite song and why?
My favorite song was actually called Sundown, which is the intro,
Mm-hmm.
because I just like his delivery. I like his delivery and how he just comes in and just I know I said it many times, but like it's just his presence. Like you know how certain artists like they presence when they come on, you know they about to like do their thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like his presence is just like really like known in almost every song. Like
Right.
it's not a song on here, and I'm be like, oh yeah, this shit is kind of mid or this shit kind of boring. I'm like, no, he's coming in with a purpose in every song, and so I admire that.
Oh yeah. What was the song about? Like I can't remember because I listened to it this week,
Mm.
but I definitely have some favorites off of it. Not even gonna
Mm.
lie.
Well, Sundown was basically just talking about like it's the intro, so like it's like building up and stuff like that for the album. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really no like main thing he's talking about. He's just like showing his lyrical ability, his flows, his delivery, all that stuff. But the main song that I feel like he talked like the most deepest shit is fake shit actually.
Okay.
Well, fake shit, and he's just talking like it's a lot of fake shit in this world, and like the fake shit he been through. He's telling stories of the shit he was going through that was fake shit, and like that's relatable. Yeah,
Right.
a lot of fake shit in this world, fake shit that I peep and shit like that. So,
Yeah. I like the hype up songs too. I got a lot
mm-hmm,
of different favorites of like the hype up songs, and I feel like that's something that just started, like maybe like a few years ago. Like
mm-hmm.
it's, and I feel like Meek is like he was the one that really like popped that shit off, and now I just kind of feel like it's a thing that no album can start off without having, like, especially, well, mainly like the rap albums, like even like girls are starting to do it now. Like I never really even seen like women artists do that before. Have y'all ever seen that? Like I've never seen that, and now it's just like you everybody has to have that one song that kind of shows like their shit. Like everybody, of course, have an intro song, but it doesn't go as hard as they have been lately. Like I
What
said,
so? Oh,
Meek's Meek is one of my favorites. Um, who else? Of course, Streak. And who else is my favorite? Somebody else had a
like
really
Travis Scott.
yes, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like it's a thing that people have been doing lately, and I really enjoy it. But
Mm.
yeah, you got any other favorites?
I like Zion. I just like that. Like he was like basically just saying like I'm gonna get rid of your ass. You gonna go to Zion. That's basically what the song is about. And
If you don't,
so Zion, like I guess Zion is an. I'm not. I know Lauren Hill and everybody's talking about that, but I think like Zion is like another word for like heaven or
okay,
like a higher thing. So that's why you're saying it.
okay.
And then of course no threat with him and Denzel Curry. I just feel like they just got good chemistry together. They both like going back and forth with like the hype shit. And then I was about to bring that up to you. I'm like, you were saying that you don't really know a lot of like hype women rappers. Is that what you're saying? Or who started
No,
that?
it wasn't that I don't know a lot of hype women rappers. I'm saying like as far as like that intro that kind of like goes super hard when
Mm,
the album first opened up. I don't feel like that was something that has always been happening. I feel like
mm.
that was something that is like more recent within the past
Like the
like
2010s.
2016, yeah, like 20, like something like that. Cause it was people doing it, but it wasn't like as prominent. And
Mm,
now I feel like that's like a thing that has
mm.
to happen, or your shit is trash, pretty much. But no,
Well,
I
yeah.
know who some hype women rappers are. It's just that I don't feel like it was a thing. Or maybe it could just be that there's more rappers. Like there's more.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but really good album. We didn't even do a squad out of 10 for the Room 25. We gotta do that
Rule
too.
25, I give that a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
This
Okay.
album, for me, I would definitely give it an 8 out of 10.
Mm,
It was decent. It's not like I'm happy that you brought it up because it's not like somebody that I listened to before. Um
mm.
and now I'm able to like just add to, my playlist and out to my libraries now because I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
I didn't
A lot
even
of
know
people
who he
didn't
was till you bring him up. So shouts out to your friend for giving
know.
a suggestion to let us listen to him. Y'all better go and check him out. What you rated?
Well, I gave Room 25 an 8 out of 10. I would have gave it a lot. I love No Name, but
Hmm.
I just can't get past like them like two, three songs. I'm just like, bro, every time I listen to this album, I skip them songs every time because I don't find them appealing.
Yeah.
But I still love the album. And then shockingly, I give this album an 8.5 out of 10. I give this album more than
You
No Name.
give this album more than No Man?
I guess it's probably how I was feeling that day. The feeling. Because this album, you gotta be in like this type of mode to listen to this album. You gotta be like damn like a good mood and shit always to listen to this type of shit.
Mm.
But that's why I didn't give it like a huge dip like this is 10 out of 10. I give it 8.5. I
Got
just really enjoy his music and stuff. And I need him to come out with some more different shit because his ass playing.
yeah. I agree with you. I was gonna keep this to like towards the end or whatever.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna just throw out the new music now. Y'all, Bryson Tiller just dropped the the deluxe album, the deluxe version of Anniversary. I'm
Hmm.
hyped for it. I haven't listened to it yet, but I just want to put y'all on so y'all know to go listen to it later. It's about that time of the night. What time is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's be that time of night. Some of y'all getting off of work. Go to Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you listen to it at
Hmm.
and turn it on. I'm excited. I just want to kind of talk about like people's whole new thing and coming out with like these deluxe versions of stuff. Have you noticed that? Like
Yeah, actually,
like a lot of like deluxe versions is just the same songs, but then they add in like random ass shit they probably came up with or like remixes.
hmm that should be annoying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that, like goddamn Ariana Grande just dropped a damn deluxe of positions. I'm like, bro, you put 5 fucking songs out on here. I'm cool. And that album was mid as hell. Like that I love Ariana Grande, but that I didn't really enjoy that album by her.
Really?
I didn't like positions like that. It's
Lance, I love that album.
no. See, okay. I know we talking about a whole different genre and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like this with Ariana Grande. Like you, you started out doing like that like um real smooth and type of shit, and now you just talking about you damn near talking about what other artists and shit is talking about now. You was different at one point, but now you talking about that shit, and like I still like some songs on the album, but as a full album, I just can't vibe with it. If she got other albums that's better than this one.
Well, Lance, you also got to understand that like that transition got to happen at one point in the career. Like,
Yeah.
and usually when you get older, it's just kind of like you gonna start talking about stuff that appeals to yourself and your personal life, and you're getting older. So
Yeah.
that transition normally happens. I feel like low key it is a little late for her. I feel like that transition should have been happened, and I feel like that's why it's a lot. It's like very different for a lot of people. But I mean, I feel like it's who she's been for a while now, and she was just afraid to like step out of that, like
I
that
don't. I
whole.
don't even. I don't even feel like that because when she dropped "Dangerous Woman," that's basically what this album was. But "Dangerous Woman" is better than this one. Positions
Mm,
is more raunchier.
mm, I didn't get this. I didn't get the same vibe from Dangerous Women.
Cause I feel like this album is
I
more
like
like this. I feel like this album is more like sexual. Of course, that's it's a lot of songs on it that deals with
it.
sexual stuff. But "Dangerous Woman" was like that too. I feel like, but I felt like her singing. I feel like her singing and shit was more motivated rather than this one. I feel like this one she just wanted to try rapping and shit like that, and I'm like, it's cool.
I didn't get rapping from
She
Ariana.
rapping a couple of these songs.
Lance. I feel like you hating right now. You a big
No,
hater.
no, I'm not hating because I'm like, no. I'm not hating on Ariana Grande because you can ask everybody. Ariana Grande, I love Ariana Grande, but I just feel like 34 plus 35. I like that song. That song with her and The Weeknd, I like that song too. But it's like all the other songs, I feel like
They
I
were
just,
just okay.
I, I'm not feeling it.
But she ain't the only one that has come out with these quote unquote like deluxe albums. Who else? Janae came out with her deluxe album.
Mm-hmm.
Bryson Tiller did the same thing with his first album, like coming out with all these different
Yeah,
albums to kind of. It's like I see the idea behind it, but it's just kind of like okay now.
it's kind of like I don't. It's not lazy. It just feels like
it
it,
is.
it's basically just lazy. Like, oh shit, I need to drop some music. I'm just gonna put 5 more songs on my album. I'm like, what the
Some songs that they didn't already had. Some songs that
hell?
they had. I don't know. I feel like it's cool. Some people's like deluxe albums are nice. Some of the remixes on there, it's just like, oh, you should have left that in the drafts. I don't think you
Mm-hmm.
even like brought that out at all, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is at this point. It's something that people are starting to do more and more, especially since the ones that are dropping like during like quarantine and we in the middle of a pandemic. So it's just kind of like the creativity could have been lost. It could
Yeah.
have been lost. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Um, did you have anything else to say about the There's No Threat album?
Um, Not really. I feel like we both came up and like just talked really good about the album. But I did have some new songs though.
Okay, you can talk about
We was talking about No Name, and I was waiting till we got to the song. She definitely did drop a new song today.
today.
Yeah, she said on
Today.
Facebook she was dropping a new song. It's called Rainforest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she just dropped it, and I already listened to it like 4 times. That shit cool.
Okay, so it must be good then. Okay,
Yeah,
it's on
I
my
think
phone.
she's supposed to been dropping an album. I forgot what she said she was gonna title it. But she's dropping an album. So it's just she's been so busy with the book club shit, which I
Yeah.
get it. But she's gonna drop something soon.
I-
Joyce Rice, do you listen to her?
yes.
She dropped a song too. It's called On One.
Hmm.
And my final one is Jealous by Mahalia. She was on Lucky Days album. Mahalia Maria.
You, I don't even know how to say her name. We're gonna have to figure that out, Lance, because I
It's
don't
not
even
Mahalia.
if that's how you say it
Well, she dropped a song with her and Rico Nasty, and I actually do enjoy that song. It made me want to listen to her shit.
on TikTok. Actually,
Oh,
I
you
seen it.
did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, fancy.
Fancy, real fancy.
Yeah.
Have y'all got some new music? Anybody who's watching, y'all can comment any new
Right.
music that y'all have listened to.
Comment, say something, please.
It's a wrap. Please. So even talking weak. Mouth dry.
Exactly.
Mouth
Right.
dry.
Hell
If
yeah.
you don't know none, it's okay. It's okay.
Y'all try. It's not y'all fault.
It's not your fault. It's cool. But I guess while we're waiting to see if anybody got some new music, we could talk about our top five of the week.
All right, bet. Bet.
Um, for me, I don't know. I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I haven't even been like I've been like super distracted by work. I'm not even finna lie. And like I have my moments where like I just kind of like zone out and I won't listen to any music for like a few days or whatever. So my list is kind of like short a little bit, but
Mhm.
I'll try to like stretch it out. A song that I've listened to for sure is a song by Pink Sweats.
I know what that is.
Heaven. I listen to that song a lot. Um there's a song by this girl named Tiana Major 9.
I've heard
Um
of her. She's been in a couple
that's
songs.
called Exclusively. Great song. Great
Okay.
song. Um Rico Nasty. Smack a Bitch is not a new song, but it's on her new album, Nightmare Vacation.
That song funny as hell.
It's hilarious. I love it. It's so catchy. I love Rico Nasty. If y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of her by now, but she
Mm-hmm.
has good music.
I love Rico.
Don't laugh, but Sweetie, Back to the Streets. I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know why, but it's a good song. It's a good song. And I really like her. I really like her. I like her energy. I feel like she's like
Mm-hmm.
of course I've never met her, but like just watching her, like she makes like YouTube like videos. Like she has like actual episodes that kind of like follow her around.
Okay.
And I don't know, she just seems like very lively. So that's why I really like her and her music.
Okay.
And because I'm looking at my like recents, I would say another song that I've listened to a lot is I think I said this last week and I'm gonna say it again was Coily Ray. No more parties. I'm addicted to that song.
Okay.
TikToker, people that get on TikTok, y'all know exactly what song I'm talking about. She's do you know who Benzino is?
Benzino, the dude that Eminem dissed.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's if that's that Benzino, then
Yeah,
hell yeah, I know he is.
that's her. That's his daughter. She looks
Damn,
no, no, like it. But yeah,
damn. I know he had a daughter.
yeah, he does. I didn't know it. I found that out like I think last year though, because he was on some show with him and his baby mama or something, and that's how I found out. That's how I found out that he has a daughter actually. But what's your
I
top
know.
5 minutes?
Um, I got this song called "Porcelain" by MX Tune.
Mm,
Really good song. It's very like melodic, and I recommend you listen to MX Tune. Kim, she's really like just like really melodic. Basically, she's a really melodic singer. Another one is "Clouds" by NF. NF is like one of my favorite current rappers right now, and he just dropped a song. It took him. He hasn't dropped an album in like 2 years, so this song was like a good return. Every song that this man makes, it sounds like a damn theater. Like
theater.
his damn production and shit
Oh,
is crazy. So that song goes crazy. And then you might have heard this song. It's called Blue Lights by Georgia Georgia
okay.
Georgia Smith.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah. Yeah. I would really like this song.
like
Like,
Drake.
yeah. But she actually could sing her ass off. Like she got an album. This album is called One and Found. That
Yeah,
shit go crazy. She did her thing.
yeah.
She playing too. She need to drop some shit too. She playing a little bit too, you know. I keep that to myself. Um, then this other song, Freddie actually put me on this song, and it's the day in me is reimagined by Falling in Reverse.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically like it's like a love. It's not even a love song. It's just basically like talking about death, but it's like in such a way you think it's talking about love, and like it's a band. The band is called Falling in Reverse, and like
Oh,
he feels
so
like
that makes sense.
right.
With the, okay.
Right, and it just builds up. Like the more you listen to something, the more you know, more it builds up to the point like he's basically like letting all his feelings out in the last couple seconds of the song, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, that's really good. Like a lot of bands just scream and shit for no reason, but
Yeah.
he actually had a reason to like scream and shit like that if you listen to the song. So I recommend that.
Okay.
And then the last one is "Show Me That You Love" by Common. It's him and Jill Scott. Very nice song. He's talking about his daughter.
Oh,
What?
love, love them. Especially.
Oh, but like he's talking about like his daughter and like how
Mm,
he basically said like she wants him around and shit like that, and like he isn't doing the things that a father should do, but he was like, I bought you tickets to Lil Uzi and shit like that. I did this and that, but she like it's the things that you didn't do that made me
right.
like, where have you
Matter.
been?
Right.
But it's a really good song. Jill Scott did her thing as usual. Common did his thing, so really good song.
My girl. Yeah. Okay. That's a good top 5. That's
Yeah,
a good.
yours too. Yours are crazy too.
We'll list them. We'll post them on the page afterwards, y'all, just in case y'all want to go ahead and look at the list again and listen to
Hmm.
them, just in case you haven't listened to them at all. Anybody got any suggestions that they want us to talk about right quick before we go ahead and dip up out of here?
Yeah, like any recommendations that y'all want us to review. Uh, yeah.
I don't think so. We got one lovely viewer, and I know you, but it's all good. Thanks for tuning in, though, for sure. We will
Exactly.
be back next week. And y'all make sure y'all keep following the Winner's Circle page and follow the post. Pay
Hmm.
attention. Okay. And that's all I gotta say. Okay.
Yep.
Just make sure you tune in and follow our Twitter. Follow, our YouTube
Facebook.
as well. Because
Yep.
we are still trying to make that transition right over to YouTube. So we need all the love on both pages.
Yeah, because
And
we coming in swinging hard as hell.
we
You know.
finna, we finna, we got y'all. We got y'all. All right. All
Mm-hmm.
right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We love y'all. Once
Yep.
again, have any questions or any suggestions for us for the next segment, let us know. All
Mm-hmm.
right. All right. Peace out.
Oh, she dipped.